And we'll put a different spin on the AK versus AR debate. This time we'll do the AK74 with an AR15, and kind of got them set up here to compare some of the things, starting with the stocks. So in this particular AK, obviously there's lots of different ways to set up an AK. It's got a folding stock, which is about 9 inches. This AR's got the standard collapsible style, which is going to go anywhere from 7 to 10 inches. That means that on the AR, the distance between the shoulder and the trigger is going to vary between 10 and 14 inches, where on the AK it's basically going to be 13 inches, or it's not going to be used in a stock. If we move forward from the stocks, we get to the pistol grips, and they're fairly consistent. In fact, I've got a palm, US palm on the AK and a Tango down on the AR here, so they're basically the same pistol grip. Triggers are consistent. You can get a couple of different US triggers for AKs, and there's a whole bunch of different triggers for ARs. We've got the rear sight right at the back, just over the pistol grip, you could say, where on the AK the rear sight is up quite a ways. So that means that your length between your eye and your sight is a little bit further ahead there on the AR, or excuse me, on the AK. On the AR, we've got a 16-inch sight radius between the rear sight and the front sight, and on the AK it's pretty much similar, except it's up farther and it's 15 inches. On this particular AK, we've got a 45 round magazine, where the AR is typically a 30 round magazine. We've got a plastic handguard on the AR, where we've got a wood one on this particular AK. A difference on the magazines with the AR, it's a magazine well, so it just inserts into the magazine, much easier to deal with. Where on the AK, it's a magazine lug that rocks into place. It also makes a difference when you remove the magazine. It's a latch on the AK, where it's a push button on the AR. As far as the safety, on the AK it's also the dust cover, and it flips up and down on the right side of the receiver, where on the AR the safety is right by your thumb on the left side of the receiver. We've got overall length on the AK is 27 to 37 inches, so if you've got the stock folded, it's 27 inches overall. With the stock extended, it goes out to 37. With the AR, you've got the difference between the stock extended and collapsed, and that's an overall length difference between 32 inches and 36 inches. We've got a cleaning rod on the AK, where the AR doesn't have one. We've got a 16-inch barrel on both rifles. You can see the front sight is a little further ahead on the AK, where on the AR it's a little further back. They both have bayonet lugs and bayonets attached. The AK bayonet is just a little bit shorter, otherwise they're very similar. Of course, the AK shoots a 5.45 by 39, where the AR shoots the 5.56 by 45. So that's some differences and a couple of similarities between the AK74 and the AR15. I hope this quick video helps illustrate some of those differences. If you enjoyed this one, we'll try to do more like this. Let us know in the comments, and if you have any questions or concerns, always leave them in the comments. We're always interested in feedback from viewers. And as always, thanks for watching.
The guys and gals at gun websites encourage you to take a CCW course every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.